Whoa. Hey, okay. I gotta get that off my head. Okay, I fixed mine. Okay. Corona should be coming through now, I think.
Yellow. My name is Joe. I had a house, 2 kids, and a spouse.
Okay.
And I work in a button factory, and one day.
Okay. Jesus. Alright, cool.
Perfect.
Now we're good.
Perfect.
Now we're good. So, I guess I'll start over the whole fucking spiel we did.
God.
Talk again, Doc. Fuck. Try now. Hold on.
I don't think I can do a good impression.
Wow.
I can't do a good impression. I know I can't. I'm not even gonna disgrace myself and try.
Alright, I'm gonna restart docs. Bear with us. This was all working when we tested this before.
Right. That was a good one though.
Oh, there might be a minor one because of something I'm doing. I should stop in a moment. Alright, say something. Nope. Do you have... No, is your mic muted in OBS? Oh, wait, no, this is saying there's no audio. Try now.
Hello. Hello.
Nice. We're good. Alright, let me get this shit out of here. Headset on the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the... Sorry, it happens sometimes. You get carried away.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Phrases.
Apologies, friends.
Now do I sound like Gilbert Godfrey? Nah. I'm looking this up right now. This man's like 80 years old.
There you go. There's some bacon in the chat for
Okay.
hanging around, guys.
So we're good. Everything sounds right now, yes?
Can you hear us? Let's all sound off. 1,
2. Fuck. We lost
Doc.
3.
Jeez, no. No.
I was 3. I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm over here listening to this Gilbert Godfrey
Jesus.
feller.
Okay. Well, then, real quick, I'm going to give you the cliff notes of the spiel we gave at the beginning, okay? So...
Oh, man, it was a big spiel.
Yeah, we're just going to do the cliff notes so we can get this thing rolling, okay? So, we're going to talk about gaming news and other shit and things and stuff.
And things and stuff and shit.
Things and stuff.
You know.
That really...
There will be things coming up on the screen, periodically. You can ignore them if you want to treat it like a podcast. My feelings won't be hurt.
Shawshank Redemption.
As I said before, treat it however you feel.
Yes. We will post our sources and the chart that we have for game releases and different things like that. We'll all be going in the Discord and the YouTube export of this stream. It'll go in the description.
Word.
we have hit up the Discord and the Twitters and follow the stream and all that good shit. And we decided that Cronus has been playing Overwatch and Crossout. Doc has been playing Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege. And I have been playing nothing but Overwatch up until yesterday night.
Oh shit.
When the WoW expansion dropped, and good lord, it has consumed my soul.
Soul has been consumed.
Okay.
Is it in a soul gem?
Okay, so I think we're caught
up. Is it
up.
in a soul gem? Would you say? Do you think it's been put up in a?
I mean, sure. Why not?
Oh shit.
It could be a greater soul gem because it's a pretty great soul.
It's. Hold on. I got one for that.
I knew that was coming.
Okay, so the expansion, yeah, we'll get to the expansion.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the expansion.
We'll get to that. We gonna talk about that expansion.
Oh, don't worry about it.
There are some things to say.
When did the expansion come
last
out?
night, 5 o'clock our time.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He hasn't even seen
So,
his child
real quick,
since the expansion launched.
Oh my god.
Oh geez, is it really that serious? No. I'm just...
Yes, it is.
It's very serious. People take off
From
work.
what I'm reading, it sounds pretty fucking
Yes,
serious.
Integra
Let's just
has
say
the right
that.
idea.
You don't even know.
It's a trap.
People are pissed.
What's a trap?
It certainly is a trap.
So, real quick before we get into the stories, we've got came out during my third nap.
God.
Fuck's sake. Empire, Jesus. Okay, real quick. we're
Hey,
gonna
that's no
transition
problem, man.
To
I had 2 today, so it's all good.
okay.
Couldn't make it to the third one. Had to cook dinner. Tacos. You know that's right.
Alright, so every week we will be showing this fun guide. It'll be a calendar Tuesday to Tuesday of games releasing. So, World of Warcraft obviously came out. It was a unified release for the first time, which is kind of cool. Came out today, along with Death's Gambit. Let me change to something that I can actually read here. Death's Gambit.
Oh hell, what is
Telltale's
that?
The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 1, Phantom Doctrine, and Cosmic Star Heroine all came out today.
Boom, let me tell you, Phantom Doctrine looks dope.
I have not looked at it at all.
Does.
Was that one of those? It's like a XCOM
cold,
almost.
It's a Cold War. It's based on a Cold War, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Pretty much gives you the realities of the Cold War. It looks really good.
Gotcha.
All right. I don't know.
You pretty much infiltrate spies and soldiers, like Russian spies, wherever they're at. Hell, I don't know, but pretty much secret agents. Pretty much, you interrogate them, you do what you got to do, and you get the information you need. It looks really interesting.
Okay, cool.
We might have to pull that one up.
So,
maybe, yeah. And of course, The Walking
it's
Dead.
not bad,
Everybody's
honestly.
been talking about that because Telltale's flagship, really.
I want to play the first few seasons. I have it installed. I still haven't played it yet, though.
Yeah, I haven't played any of The Walking Dead. I played some of the Wolf Among Us, which was really good too.
Okay.
So
It's
Wolf Among Us.
another Telltale
What is that?
game, I believe.
yes, but it's focused on like fairy tale creatures and stuff. Like you play as the big bad wolf. But it's kind of interesting. I can't remember if it's like part of a like if it was a graphic novel or a book or a comic or what it was based on. I can't remember, but I know it was based on somebody else's IP. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
But okay, so Phantom Doctrine is an XCOM type
Gotcha.
game.
Cold War.
cool.
Okay, nice.
Empire, what you play, man? What? Talking about Phantom Doctrine? What?
Walking Dead.
Talking about Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was looking. It looks alright. It don't look terrible.
What I don't understand about that game is
and
why they
then-
let the little girl make all the decisions for everybody.
Yeah, right. Well, right now the final season's based on Clementine going through and figuring just pretty much she's more experienced and she's looking after this little orphan boy or some something
Yeah,
like that.
first few
I
seasons
believe.
you run around as a little girl, but you run around, you get to make decisions for like this guy is asking you, he's like, should I shoot this person in the head? And you're like an 8-year-old girl. I don't know. Tangent for another time.
Wow.
But
Yeah, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, she
yeah, apparently
based
she
on her,
is.
yeah, she finds a school and pretty much hopes for good. So
Yeah.
with her orphan friend,
Yeah.
the answer is always
Exactly.
yes.
Shoot that.
Hell
ball.
yeah.
Double tap.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
So
Hell, triple even if you have to.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to us. But this chart will be posted wherever a copy of this chart will be posted, anywhere we post our sources. So if you want to take another look at it, that's where it will be.
When in doubt, shoot it out.
And then, of course, the next day, tomorrow, the 15th, State of Mind comes out, which I've heard that's gonna be a weird one. That's like a futuristic thriller or something.
Hey.
I'm not sure. I didn't look too much into that
Well,
one.
Integra pre-ordered that shit.
Yeah, he's clearly excited about it.
State of Mind.
I say,
Oh
is there
man.
a trailer we could throw up of it? Something like that?
Do it.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the few we didn't grab a trailer for beforehand.
It's gonna be amazing. You say, huh? I believe. Isn't that it's like it's set in Berlin, like 2048 or something like that. They're all pretty much everybody is scavenging for resources and whatnot. There's a lack of resources.
The voice actor for Geralt's in it.
Is he really?
Apparently, according to the Grid Man over
Nice.
The Grid.
The Grid.
Alright, I've got this. Let me get us to the right source. Transition. Alright.
Yeah, I was looking up some stuff with the game. Pretty much, to me, it's pretty much like they're just trying to save mankind on that front there.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I have to tangent for just a hot second. I just got a blasphemous text that there is caffeine-free Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I got that too, and I don't know who would do that.
I'm not
but
sure how to feel about that.
I'm not sure either.
That. Oh.
I'm sad.
Doesn't even sound
I'm sad for
appealing.
mankind.
That's like sugar, or with tea
Yeah,
with
why
no
just-
sugar.
Why?
But peanut butter with no jelly. Fucking cereal with no milk. Who the hell wants it?
I'll
Nobody
give
want
you
no
one
damn
person.
dry cereal.
Nazis. That's who.
Oh, damn Nazis want that fucking dry cereal.
Alright, sorry. Anyway.
Alright, I posted the link to
Oh my
the
God.
announcement teaser here at the bottom of the stories planner if you guys want to pull it up yourself.
Sorry, Spider. In the drive?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the bottom YouTube link, so.
This just got incredibly potent. Oh, this is.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start it for the stream if
Yeah.
y'all are about there.
Yeah, go ahead.
My heart is on fire, my strength in vain. I'm no more inspired to live pain again. I feel waves of tears crashing over my chest. Breathless, I fall to the ground. Now what do? 'Cause reality cut me like a knife. But now I do. No, I do, 'cause reality cut me like a knife.
See, the art design is very interesting.
Yeah.
But now I do.
I like the soundtracks.
Could make
Yeah.
Damn it. Great over here. Cereal's pretty good without milk.
Name one cereal.
and pray.
Yeah, you don't know nobody like
Now
that.
I need to gather my strength and struggle again. Flames of the time. Now I do, 'cause reality cut me like a knife.
Yeah, it's very unique. The art style is, you don't see it
Yeah.
done that much.
You know,
Yeah, that's really interesting looking. Alright.
I'm trying to think of this movie. It's reminding me of this movie that I've seen here, like just the city and everywhere that it showed.
Oh man, that's gonna bother me now. I
It's
feel like
just-
I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what it's called. I can see
That's
it.
what that girl and the dude is working on this ship or whatever with that other dude.
That's
and-
very descriptive.
Yeah, exactly. Man,
Dryer with milk on the run. Oh man, Empire's going into zombie apocalypse situations now.
I'm knowing that's right. He's set. This dude, he's like, give me a can of beefaroni without a microwave. No,
Just some beefaroni and a knife. Cut the can open, just drink it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay.
agree completely. Kind of Blade Runner-ish for sure.
I could dig it. How much is that one going for?
And
Yeah.
State of Mind. It's $29.99 on PC and $39.99 on console.
Oh shit.
Ask me about the price difference. Don't got an answer because the developers said the same damn thing.
That's hilarious. There's like, hey, some of y'all are getting a break. This is just how we're doing it.
I'm just saying. So if you got PC, you're in luck.
Xbox it.
Certainly.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty much
PC
always
Master
true.
Race.
You
I've been trying
consoles
to tell
are
people that
paying
for
for
years.
the rest of us.
I'm just playing.
Oh man.
So the 17th, Friday, has Polygon coming out. And then, so the 21st is kind of funny. So there's All-Star Fruit Racing, which I don't know why, but
All-Star
that's
Fruit
a thing, and it
Racing?
sounds hilarious.
Oh,
yeah.
Is this on like
Oh,
Steam
yeah.
or something? Where you getting this game from?
It is PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC.
Okay, let's see this. We're gonna have to see this.
Yeah, show me a trailer. What are you talking about? You know, however, they
Alright.
did just come out with this new Mario Kart track down there. I think, where was it at? I forget. Yeah, I forget. Look that shit up on the internet. You know, Google will tell you.
The
everything.
Googles. Too busy over here looking at kapow emotes and shit.
Yeah.
Said a zombie hamster will power my
Hey,
PC
that's
during
smart.
the
Never
apocalypse.
get tired. Put a little flesh in front of them, hanging.
I was about to say, hang a piece of flesh, dude. That's
Oh, yeah.
exactly what I was gonna say.
They'll power
Oh,
forever,
my goodness.
endlessly. They'll just keep walking and
horrible.
walking and walking.
Yeah, let's just hang a human for this person, for this fucking zombie hamster to generate.
Would PETA
All
get
the
upset
power
about
that I need.
animal cruelty? I'm not sure if it qualifies if the animal's
I mean, probably.
dead
PETA.
already. I'm not sure how that
Good
works.
lord.
What do you guys think? In the chat, let's take a poll. Who all thinks that undead animals have rights? Let's take this to.
They have no
Let's
rights
take this
at
to
that
the-
point.
We're taking
They're
this to the people,
dead.
man. We might have some undead animal rights activists in the chat.
Can we get a poll going, please? Yes or no? Type one for
Right.
yes, two for no. Let's see
how
what
did
this
we
is.
get
No,
here?
The same way we always
Oh, and our
get
question
there.
of the day is: how many fourth graders do you think you could personally beat up?
I don't stand by this question.
That's
You're the
amazing.
one that brought it up. I can say that with a straight face because
That's
it's the
incredible.
truth.
All right. Well, we have one. We have one. No rights for undead hamsters from Grid. That's how I'm taking his response.
I have no love for
That's
Beta,
that's
so.
how I'm taking his responses. That's a nay.
Oh, I lost my killer bacon emote I got from my
Well, sub
drunk
to
girl.
King Cronus 99, and you can have another badass bacon emote. All right. 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 I like that. $2 $3.
Give me that money.
There you go. Yes.
You guys want to watch
Let's
that
do it.
All-Star Fruit
Hell
Racing
yeah.
gameplay trailer? Alright, I'm gonna switch over. I switched and then we got sidetracked asking about.
Oh, I think
beating
I
up
can
fourth
beat up
graders and shit.
1.5.
So, hey man, you could have just rolled the track, rolled with the trailer. We would have just talked right over the top of it.
Oh,
All right, let's
shit.
see this. Let's see this thing.
Integrate is pretty much saying that he'd rather beat up fifth graders.
Oh god.
I understand.
Beat up. In better shape than he is.
I asked that.
Let's throw it.
I would need one that has an inhaler.
Well, my argument was you lure them into a narrow passageway and it makes it more of a fair fight, you know? You can fight them one-on-one at that point. You have to bottleneck them. That's the thing.
Dude, this is like some
Right.
Mario Kart versus Donkey Kong
yeah.
type shit over here.
Well, I was thinking more
Fucking-
just Mario Kart.
I think I might play this. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's Mario Kart with
Okay.
like a hint
Oh.
of Trackmania.
Oh, and they're like RC cars.
Yeah, when are they gonna throw a shell
But
at somebody?
fast.
What's happening here?
I know it.
Well,
Oh!
that guy just had
shit.
like a fruit rocket launcher.
What? Yeah, he just blasted them out of first place.
Crazy.
It looked like something like that.
Dude's launching fucking pineapples and shit.
You know what?
Wow,
What
this
pineapples-
is totally reminded me of
Yeah.
some Mario Kart.
What pineapples are typically used for? Throwing them
This-
at people in cars.
I'm stuck on this video. This is coming
Right.
on PC.
Yeah, the 21st.
You know
next
that,
Tuesday.
right? This who's buying this game.
Does anybody have a favorite Mario Kart game from the past?
Lag. Why do I have a lag? Why does it mean me? Yeah, it's just me.
I didn't care that much for Mario Kart. I know unpopular opinion, but
Come on,
Oh.
man. Anything Mario Kart. that
Old
shit's
school
these
N64
knees.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart 64 is all day the best.
All
one.
day long. Hook it up with some GoldenEye and a little bit of the Duck Hunter.
oh Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
You-
GoldenEye.
Oh,
I say
man.
you remember
Oh,
GoldenEye.
Now you're
Come
taking me
on.
back.
Play a little bit of Frogger.
Jesus, oh god, Frogger on the PC? That was ridiculous.
Oh, man.
God, how much GoldenEye?
We always
did
pick
you
the
play?
same characters.
Good
That little.
Lord. Oh,
What the fuck is this
The
vegan
same.
Mario
Dang.
Kart? That's
Vegan.
amazing. Great in
Vegan.
the chat.
Oh, wow. Is this that fruit game? Driving? Drifting with
Drifting
fruit?
with fruit.
Fast and fruity.
oh my God.
GoldenEye was
Okay.
the shit.
Well,
you
that's
know
enough of
that's
that for
right,
me.
Empire. Fucking know that's right, bud.
Oh, how about this? Fruity drag racing.
Wow.
It took you a second to think about it. I'll give you
Questionable.
a half a point.
There was no time limit. There was no time limit on being witty.
Says you.
Yes, GoldenEye was the shit.
So, and then also on the 21st is Shenmue 1 and 2, which I guess is like a re-release
Didn't
of the
care for
originals.
the Nintendo?
And then
Oh, man.
Guacamelee 2, which I heard really good
Guacamelee?
things about the first one. I never played it.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, Guacamelee. Yeah, so the second one's
only
coming.
because I like guacamole, food, and the name of that. Can we see something? We got
what is that
anything
about?
on that over here? Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up because I'll be honest, I didn't even look at that to see.
Do you slap people with
others.
avocados?
Dude, do I get to get a jalapeno on a stick or something? Why are you not working?
I would love to slap somebody with an
Fruit
avocado.
no.
I
Dude,
don't mean that to sound suggestive.
I know that. Guacamole 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Is this another like Gang Beast type game?
I say I never played the first one, so alright. Here on the PlayStation channel. So let's get to
We got
something.
here.
So what is it, like a...
It's Cujo from Emperor's New Groove.
What?
That's his name. That's his name. You know that's his name. Come on. Who is
I don't
that?
think anybody. Yeah.
The Emperor? This is Zuko, wasn't it?
Are you
Dang.
talking about the big guy?
Or something similar, wasn't it?
No, not Trump.
Kronk?
But
No,
the
not-
dude with the
no,
green
no, no,
shirt.
not him.
Oh god. Oh
What
shit.
is this?
Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
it's like a platform.
Whoa.
Like a side-scrolling platform.
A little bit like
I said, I never really looked
like
into it or
Dead
played it,
Cells,
but
Mario,
I've heard
the
good
old school
things about
Mario
it.
game style stuff, game like that.
Yeah.
That is, man.
So that's
this is,
cool.
This is one that seems like it's one you gotta really, it'll keep you on your toes.
Looks,
It's very...
yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Kind of similar
Yeah,
to like a
yeah.
Dead Cell kind of feel, but maybe not as fast paced almost.
I don't know, there's shit popping out of
Is that
nowhere.
one? Dead Cells, you turn it around, which hell, Dead Cells, that just released on,
Yeah,
what
just a
was it,
couple
the
days ago.
11th? Or the 7th? The 7th.
Yep.
Libre!
Ah,
Nacho! Is that right?
oh my god, it's been so long. Whew. Alright, well. So yeah,
Where?
there's some Guacamelee too.
There's not. Not so cheap. But what do we got? What do we got?
What do you mean what we got?
Hells to the mother.
Y'all ready to move on?
Yeah.
If that's where we're at. Sound
Okay.
about.
So wanna look at some of the stories we've pulled out? So first one was that I got here is Overwatch League news.
Boom.
So they're working on now that the season is over, they're working on getting new teams for the next season. And I think they're trying to get like
six total, yes.
Yeah, and so they've confirmed
Two.
that the agreement has been finalized. Two of them, yeah, it's Atlanta and somewhere in China.
Man.
There's no way I must say that right. It's like Guangzhou
I couldn't
or
even
something.
pronounce it or try to pronounce it even if I tried. Let me tell you. Nope.
Yeah, however you say that. they're also talking about a Paris team,
Yes.
but they haven't come to an agreement on
They're
Paris
working on
yet.
signing them
So-
right now.
Where's the Midwest teams? Like, unless you're Texas, there's no Midwest
They
teams. Like, what the hell, guys?
Give me one second. Their open division is played across 7 different regions, apparently. No, that's what they were bringing in. Apparently I'm reading something different.
No one plays Overwatch and they're shutting the game off. Yeah, that's gonna happen, man. That's gonna happen for real.
And so,
Like in real life. Like, that's gonna happen.
Dead game. Rip.
yeah. By next week, no one will be playing it, and everybody will be playing Fortnite. Because they have cake that gives you shield.
I think I might just quit. I might just quit.
Oh,
like,
God,
let me
at
tell
that
you.
point. Like, I don't.
Yeah. No, but honestly, I'm excited to see the new teams they brought in. This season was a good season.
Really sucks. I repped.
Yeah. Hopefully next year the
I mean, I was
Outlaws
repping
get
the,
their
Man.
shit.
repping the Dragons. You know, I just got shit on.
I was gonna say, does anybody think the Dragons will be coming back this new year?
Should they even show their faces?
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Yeah, I mean,
like, I feel bad for them.
great, it's cool, man. Asians like their computer stuff, man. It's fun. They're fucking, their aiming and eye coordination is just off the fucking charts.
Just unparalleled. Superior human beings, clearly.
Yeah, unparalleled. You could say that again.
We can't be claimed for being
Ah,
racist if we're
damn.
saying they're superior, right? Like,
No, they are the
right?
smartest.
Yeah,
I mean,
somebody could.
I'm sure somebody can manage it.
Somebody's
but-
gonna flip around our
man.
words.
Yeah, let's.
They're gonna take that shit straight to the White House.
We're gonna be in the news this week.
We get into the news,
Shit.
dude. Hey, if we get into the news with
But
10
it would be
viewers, I'm
nice
gonna
if there
spin that
were
shit. We're gonna become
less-
billionaires by like 2 months from now. Watch.
Shit.
Outrage
Holler at
marketing,
your boy
man.
over here.
Too easy
Oh
nowadays.
shit. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
But it would be nice
Oh.
if there were a few more
Yeah.
American teams, though. Personally, like, I feel like,
Gross.
you know,
Oh.
New York is just entirely.
There are good
Koreans,
American
it's like,
players,
ugh,
and they're not
come
getting
on.
their moment to shine.
Yeah. Although the American players that have gotten their moment to shine keep doing stupid shit
that's
and getting
fair.
in trouble.
That's fair.
You know. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what other teams come out of that.
I'm ready to see. Do we have anybody know a start date or anything when that? I mean, I know they just ended, but
Hey,
when there's-
Kimray,
yeah.
For
just so
Overwatch
you
League?
guys. Sorry to interrupt,
It started
but
in.
you
Did it
guys
start
are
in January?
Kimray, you're running on a little bit of a delay, man. We're talking after you as like responding to you, but in the stream we're actually starting our sentence much before you're ending yours. We're cutting off the end of
I
your
couldn't
sentence
follow
with
that
our
rule.
response in the stream. Even though in real life, we are responding to you after you're done with your sentence.
Gotcha.
It is delaying your speech and not ours.
I see.
is anybody else having that
Okay.
issue? How about let's ask that? I'm just,
I mean, if you listen
Alright,
to the
let's see
stream,
if
you
that
can
helps.
hear what I'm talking about.
See if that helps a little.
So, just, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I think we're okay now, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll listen for it. But anyways, we can continue. It wasn't bad, but just it was definitely noticeable.
It was just enough to be a little irritating.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
yeah.
It was hard to know what we were responding to at any given moment, so I figured they might be getting a little lost here and there too.
Gotcha.
Okay, good. I think it
Dope.
sounds much better now.
Cool. Yeah, Integra, don't look behind
Oh
the...
man, dude,
Don't
Grid's
look
about
behind
to
the curtain, Grid.
Grid's about to hack some things.
Good
real
luck.
quick.
That it's just a what is that? An RTMP server that I built. It's not even housed here. So whatever you want to do to it, have a good time.
I was about to say though, good luck, bud. He's gonna be fighting
Say,
back.
I
It's
pressed
gonna be
2 buttons and
hilarious.
it's off. So Integrate over here. Hacking the Matrix.
All the kapows were for shots fired, in case you guys were not.
Good.
Yeah, I wanted to make that clear.
I appreciate that.
So
Boom. Yes, those are the teams
Or if I was in a rap
that they
song,
have so far.
blah blah blah. Let's do one of those.
God.
Blah blah blah. We're getting so far.
Moving.
Right?
Moving on, lads.
PUBG.
The PUBG.
They're gonna try to fix their shit, and if they don't, people are still
Right.
gonna play their game. It doesn't matter. They like it regardless. They're just gonna keep bitching.
The people that haven't
It's a
quit
free
already
game.
are not gonna quit because it's broken. The people that are gonna quit because it's broken have already
Yeah,
quit.
exactly. They're gonna keep.
I got
They're
nothing
gonna
more
keep
to say
playing
for
that
you.
and shitting on
They're-
Fortnite.
They're gonna continue to.
Yep.
That's what they do.
Yep.
So yeah, what are
Come on.
what exactly
it's not
are they
gonna stop.
trying to fix? Like,
But-
what are some of the bugs and issues that
Boom.
they're breaking down here?
PUBG Fix. They made a site called PUBG Fix PUBG. Boom. They're pretty much trying to get the bugs, performance problems, and the quality of life issues resolved. Everybody's bitching probably about the health system and everything. I know a guy. His name is Turtle. This man bitches about the health system non-stop.
What's wrong with the
Yeah.
health system?
So,
Yeah.
who
That's-
knows?
So
He's got his own schematics on every game.
I mean, I know that the bullet
so-
physics are a little wonky every now and then.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you shoot the floor, you shoot the guy right in the head.
Right,
You know?
right. I don't think he said.
You never know what's gonna happen in that game. If they could fix that aspect a little bit more, I think the game could be great. I mean, come on.
Yeah. It looks like right now they've just
Game would
got
be
like,
amazing.
a fixed
But
log and a roadmap for things they plan on fixing.
Right. Okay. So nothing too crazy.
Oh, yeah, no, that's really pretty much all they,
Yeah. So
put in so far. They say that all of these issues have been limiting the potential of the game, where if they would have done this 6 to 12 months ago or whatever, they wouldn't have had the issues of Fortnite taking half their players apparently.
I think.
So it's,
I mean, that was definitely
really
a
all-
contributing factor. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's really a like a Fortnite issue there, whereas they're losing a bunch of players and whatnot, and they're trying to fix their shit finally because people are continuing to bitch.
Yeah, see,
but
I
yeah,
think
they still play.
personally, and chat, you can chime in here too with your own opinions, but I think that Fortnite, regardless of if they had fixed that issues earlier, Fortnite still would have taken some of the player, like a lot of the player base,
I
just
agree.
based on
it's free.
it's free and on popular consumption. You get the biggest streamer and entertainer on Twitch playing that game, people are going to migrate.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's multiple reasons. So I feel like, regardless of if they had really fixed it up or not, that migration was still going to happen.
Yeah.
Just maybe not
Yeah.
quite
Well, and I
so
mean,
much at once.
Right, and I don't think that the state of the game was necessarily the main reason that people left. I think it was a contributing factor. I don't even think it was a big contributing factor.
Right.
To me, it was one of those things that, personally, it put a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth, the fact that you buy the game, it's early access, understandable, but then they go and they do this huge, like, we're doing 1.0 release, and then they start advertising tournaments and shit when the game doesn't work.
Right. Yeah, they were getting way too ahead of themselves.
You get a server crashed.
Yeah. Like, I shouldn't have all these server issues and missing so much where it's like, I'm pretty sure I was right on that guy, and I'm shooting, like, 4 feet off to the left.
Yeah.
It's like, there comes a point, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, it's definitely got its flaws, and Fortnite, I think it also helped out with it being a smaller map. It brought more immediacy to the fight, which a lot of people were
Yes.
lacking in PUBG,
Yeah.
to where they thought the map size was too big. They weren't getting into the action fast enough.
Right.
They'd be the last person on and have 0 kills, and they're just like, well, I've been running through this town for 20 minutes or whatever.
You've been playing a
and
running
there's nobody
simulator
here
for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was.
Trust me, you get real good at picking
Right.
things up, let me tell you.
Yeah, that was a big thing that Fortnite addressed too, which I can give them credit for that. They addressed the big map problem. Which it hurts me to say anything like that, but yeah.
I mean, it's kind of nice too. They also give different game modes and stuff. You know, as far as like solo showdown, I believe is the circle closes a little faster, so it makes you have to get loot and really think about where you land and what you do. You get your supplies and your wood and shit, and then you grab some guns, and then you pretty much get going. You kill whoever on the way, because I mean, by the time you get on the ground, it's that might be blitz. It might be blitz, but by the time you get to the ground, it's already the circle's already coming in, so you have no time.
I agree.
And if you go too far to the outside of the map, you're gonna die. So you
Exactly.
don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But it keeps everything close quarters, and it's kind of nice. So they really excelled on that. It was nice.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that I think a lot of people like about Overwatch is that the rounds are fast.
Yeah.
You know, your average time for a match is like 8 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
You get in, you play the game, you get
Blue
out.
Hole Inhibitors.
Yeah, Grid, I agree. I don't think that company knows and that group knows what direction they want to take. They're trying to compete with such a monstrosity at this point that they're not sure what to do to make it happen, and that's where their problem is happening.
That smaller in PUBG, definitely.
They got so popular so fast that they were like, oh, this will be great. And then Fortnite was like, we'll add a Battle Royale mode. And then they were like, just not prepared to compete.
Yeah, exactly. So they're working on it. They're trying to tweak their business model and all that, I'm sure. So but competition just creates progress and growth.
I think Overwatch is so big. It's because a lot of people, you can actually get good at that game. So,
Yep.
you know, you just talk about Overwatch for a minute. I believe,
They wasn't ready.
Yeah, right.
No,
No,
Can I real quick just interrupt to address the little donation with my name on it just floating across the screen constantly?
Yeah. That's amazing. Look at that.
It's just so lonely just doing its thing, and every time it goes by, I just start laughing.
That's a test donation, isn't it?
It was a real donation
Oh,
that
that's
I
a
did
real-
Oh, okay.
to make sure that the PayPal was set up and linked
That's
right.
hilarious.
You don't even have a donation. Oh, tips.
Yeah, tips.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
yep,
was
yep.
a direct dono. Yeah.
So, yeah, so that was just every time I see it, it makes me giggle a little on the inside. But anyways,
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
You know that's right.
do you guys want to talk about some of the new games coming out?
That PUBG,
Some of the what?
the new games.
Oh yeah.
New games coming out.
Or unless you guys
course.
weren't done talking about PUBG.
Oh,
Now, just the last thing I could say is if PUBG could actually fix the, if they could, just starting with downsizing, like making the map smaller, I think people
well,
would
they
even be happy
partially
with that.
achieved that with the newest map they came out with. that
Right.
jungle island they came out with. That was a much smaller map than the last two.
Was
yes.
it? That's when they added the.
This fucking guy.
No,
No, I'm not lonely.
That's when they added the apples in there.
Oh yeah.
It's killing themselves.
Fourth graders that got beat up in the. Oh jeez. Wait, no, that makes it seem like we went to an elementary school and like beat the shit out of a bunch of fourth graders at recess. that's.
Oh, don't do that.
No. That we ain't doing
Now
that.
we're
shit.
back on now we're back on the question of the day.
Okay, hold on. Let's wind it back. We're gonna wind it back to.
Take it back. About 20 minutes.
No, 20 minutes would bring us back to the conversation of beating up fourth graders. We need to go back like a minute and a half.
Right, yeah, we don't want to. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Apparently, I gave $2.
You get.
Oh, well.
Oh dear lord. What have you? What have you?
And there's no alert there.
The alert came up. I saw it.
Did it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I should have said something. I wouldn't have gave my last dollar. No, I'm just playing.
That's amazing.
Oh shit.
All right.
So we got some other games we wanted to talk about.
Yes. Some of them on the calendar, some of them not, because some of them came out actually just a few days ago. We were going to show them on the last
Right.
one, but we didn't end up streaming this last Tuesday, so we held off. A couple of them, like We Happy Few, Black Ops 4, the beta obviously is already launched for that. Dead Cells, I believe that one's out already as well.
Came out on
Right.
7th?
Yeah.
Was that right? I said earlier?
So there's some of these that are
Yeah.
out already, some of
Yeah.
them that are coming out this week that we wanted to talk about. So we've dropped some trailers already in the source here, Kim Ray.
Red Dead Redemption, man, ain't out until October 26th.
Dude, don't even get
You
me
got a
started
little
on
bit.
Red Dead 2. We'll get there, man.
No, we're gonna
will
get
be-
to that one. Empire.
We
That's-
might even
that's on a
have
later
a
date.
whole sideshow dedicated to the Red Dead series.
Yeah, guys, we're thinking about. We ought to think about doing deep dives, right, into certain
Yes,
games.
our first
that-
deep dive will entail
Just-
Fallout 76 and all that is entailing at the current moment.
Boom, that one is the first one, and that will most likely be a Cronus and Kimray.
We're going to get into all things Fallout, as far as basically the whole universe up until this game and how this game is doing it right and wrong in our collective opinions. And of course, any input that you
Right.
guys can jump in with on that one would be epic. That way, it's not just us
Exactly.
throwing our opinions at each other. Which is good because I'm highly skeptical
know.
of this game. Kim Ray, you seem skeptical, but at the
Yeah.
same time, not as
I'm
much
skeptical,
as me.
but
We
not
was-
on your level.
Yeah.
We was talking the other day with that. You didn't seem too happy about that build in
there's
there,
a bunch of
Cronus.
aspects that I have come to cherish and love the Fallout series for certain reasons, and I feel
Right.
like 76 is kind of stomping on some of those reasons, but we can jump into that in the other stream.
Right. Which trailer did you want me to pull up?
Any of them, any of the ones you wanted to start with, man. The Black Ops, Dead Cells, We Happy Few. We could start with any of them.
Alright, I guess I will do...
Oh shit, We Happy Few was a
Black
Game of the
Ops.
Year candidate. I did not hear it.
What is that, Battlefield 27 or something?
Right.
XDIXXIX.
That's not
What
a
is that?
real
Roman numeral
number.
27 or some shit?
79.
What is this, Empire?
Battlefield 79, right?
That's all out of fucking order.
79.
Yeah, see, I did not hear it was Game of the Year candidate. I've heard a lot of good things. I've read a lot of reviews about We Happy Few.
I don't think it's Game of the Year candidate. I think he's pulling your leg.
See, yeah, I don't. From everything I've read and seen about it, it looks like a very great game, but not one you want to buy full price.
Yeah, it seemed
What are
like
you
the
seeing
reviews
this
were
at?
kind of
Game of the-
mixed.
It was all I saw was great content, great story. It was a great game, but for the price and the length of the game, it wasn't worth it. So wait for it to go on sale.
Well, since we're already
Apparently I'm
talking about
getting
that
some
one,
things late.
how about we do that one?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
have
we
a
have
few.
a
Let's
few.
go ahead and pop the trailer out for it. It does look like a very enticing story. It goes for the dystopian type game.
It's like an alternate 60s, right?
Some
Like alternate British 60s.
yeah,
type-
like a
type
British
thing.
60s. Yeah, where everybody it has to do
Yeah, it's set in the 1960s
with these drugs
England.
that they kind of have for people, or this candy, to where people eat the candy and it makes everybody like creepy happy.
Yeah.
And
Is it called Joy or something? I don't know.
yeah,
I'm gonna play
And
it.
pretty much, from my understanding, I believe, is pretty much if you're in it or
yeah.
you're,
If
or
you're
you're
not part of their happy cult family, then
if
you're against
yeah,
against society.
Correct.
Right.
You'll be dealt with. So it's a group of terrible people that are just making everybody do
to
these
make everybody
drugs.
happy though.
If you're not about these drugs, good luck. You're probably not going to survive.
Look how happy everybody
Yeah.
is though.
The conformity is key, pretty much.
I think you have to go through the game without letting
So-
people know that you're like not one of them.
Yeah, you have to like monitor your drug intake or something.
So that way they don't, go after you like that.
So that way you blend in.
The
but
game
don't,
does-
succumb.
I like weird. Well, you got about 20 hours of weirdness right here, Empire. Because, however, it is only 20 hours
Yeah, in
long.
that,
so,
in that range, definitely.
yeah, it's
A lot of reviews said that it was only around, between 18 and 22 hours of gameplay, depending on, how
yeah.
quick and slow you went, but that was a good average. Which is why, being a full-price game, a lot of people have an issue.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is already out though
Yeah.
on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It came out on the 10th, so
And you play as 3 different protagonists, right?
Yeah, it looks like it from the trailer at least. I'm not sure. I haven't verified that. But
it's weird as hell. Absolutely fantastic. Oh man, Integrity, you'd be liking them weird ones.
Integrity
man.
plays all these games, man. He plays the house flipper and all that.
Hey,
He's all them
we got a
games.
follow. What happened?
I didn't see the notification.
Me neither. Apparently, we got a follow though.
So, yeah.
3 protagonists. Okay, see, second best game he's played this year. I'd say it's probably worth checking out. I personally am probably going to wait for it to go on sale just due to the reviews I've read on how short the game is.
Are we really gonna trust a guy that likes jiggly
Oh,
crowbars?
shit. Hey man, the jiggly crowbar has just added character to all of our lives, I feel.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I really
Hey.
had to ask that.
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Right on. All right, I'm gonna check that game out, but I may wait for that one to go on a higher sale than 10-15%. Seems how the game's still like $50 right now.
Coming in with crowbars. Who's getting slapped? Oh man.
Oh yeah, though.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, Dead Cells. Do we have a trailer for
Yes,
that
we
one?
do.
We do. Let me grab that.
Boom.
I greatly apologize, my friends. I'm gonna step away for just a second while you stop this or start this trailer up.
Alright.
Pretty much, this game looks really cool, man. I was reading some stuff up. You pretty much get thrown on this island, and you're part of this failed experiment. You're just trying to figure out what the hell's happening. It's kind of what I was getting it from it.
Yeah.
And the only way you gotta stay alive, you gotta kill to stay alive. You're immortal, but you pretty much have to eat souls just to stay alive. So
Gotcha.
Empire, it's probably a good game for you, bud. Yeah, sounds very interesting, I will say. It's a little fast-paced. I watched Cerveza play the first one.
see, I've never been much for the side-scrolling platformer type games, but I've heard nothing but good things about this.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it reminds me of them old school games, man. Bringing that old school nostalgia back. It's nice. You never heard of it? Oh man, it looks like a real good game. Integrity. I mean, me personally, I'm more of a get up in your face and shoot you kind of guy. But you know, this'll work. This'll work. Yeah, he was not about it either.
All right, Integrate.
You don't like the.
All right.
I don't need you judging my recommended videos, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever shows up at the end of that is just pay no attention to it.
He's a Bob Ross.
Wait, you don't watch Bob Ross?
Actually, no, I don't. I don't know why that's in my. Oh, it's the untold truth of Bob Ross.
Does they have some paintings?
related videos. They're all related. Hey, I'm not judging. It sounds like it with that question mark, bud.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Dead Cells.
We got an uptime deal.
Yep. Hour 12.
Well, hell to the motherfucking yeah.
Woo.
Black Ops 4 next?
Oh, well, heck yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man.
If you're looking for a fast-paced game, that's what you should play.
Yeah, I know Integrid had fun with the beta.
Domination gameplay for you so that you can judge the game in a familiar mode.
We will not
I
be
do
talking
think
about no
domination is the
genital
best mode.
jousting
You-
empires.
although-
Hey, that game is
God.
fun.
Not
better
really.
modes for this
Himray
particular
made me
game,
play that
but,
game with
you
him
know,
one
I want
day,
you to be able to
and
see
it
something
was
you're more
an
familiar with so that you
experience,
can
let me
make
tell
up your
you.
mind. And in today's video, I'm going to be more
I believe-
opinion and less fact.
I told you about that game.
I don't know. I feel like.
The gameplay
Yeah,
is really
I feel
good
like me
using
and
an
you
assault
were in
rifle.
Empire
Yep.
Strike when
I
you
get
told
some
them
big
about it.
streaks, And do watch out for the bayonet.
Oh yeah,
I
I
thought
shared with
so.
the class.
First off, I know that this isn't the Call of
Integrate.
Duty game that most people.
You're
in the
not
community
digging
want.
the
I'm
BL4, man?
very
No,
well
he
aware of
was
that.
not. He
I have
played
seen
one
your
match and then
comments. They're
uninstalled it,
stated
I think.
below. I know that there's specialist
It looks
abilities,
really
which
good,
is
other than the fact that
fact,
people,
there are
I
lethal abilities,
continuously
there's vision
see
pulses,
people.
There is a singular
Quick-
advanced
quick
movement
snipe.
That is
Like,
Call of Duty.
This right here, this right here, what we're seeing here, this is some normal Call of Duty, not running around with a fucking sniper in your hand, just
See,
one
I
shot,
have
got
Just,
you,
you know,
bud.
scoping.
You know?
I have a streamer, and I'm gonna try and pull a clip up of him. That I've got this buddy that he is one of them. He's a quick scoper, and he rips people just fucking. Oh man.
No thrust jump, no flying around.
Dude, I don't know.
weird
Like
stuff
this
like
right
that.
here
You move at
is
a normal
normal
pace, you can knee
Black
slide,
Ops
you can
2.
swim, and specialists return, but overall with less lethal
you know,
stuff. They're more tactical.
normal
They don't
gameplay
have
for
as
me.
many one-hit
Yeah.
kills.
Not-
though there
not
are lethal
no
specialists, yes.
running
Ruin,
around through
Seraph,
Nuketown, you know what I'm
Riot
saying?
Shield, Yeah,
Yeah.
they could definitely kill you.
Yeah, see,
But more,
that's-
I would say
I don't
half
have
of them
nearly
are
enough
I-
ADD
stuff
for
I got
this.
out.
Vision-oriented or more heal your
Yeah,
teammates
I
or
got
tactical,
I
not
got
just
out
nuking
of
people. The Ruins grappling hook is the one.
I got out of the Call of Duty games before the quick snipe and quick scope had really became a
You
thing.
can also
So
add an additional 50 points.
I will,
of armor
however,
on
say I'm
top of
happy about
but
that.
it doesn't protect your headshots, and it's one-time use only. So after you've taken that initial 50 damage, which is like 2 shots, the armor breaks and you're back to normal health. With the 150
See,
base
I wanna
health,
make sure
I
I
don't want
get
you to think it's like
better on
the
here.
Domination XL mode or whatever it was in COD Ghost. When people had
See,
more
I'm one of
health.
those people
They
that
turned
only
that
ever
up so
got
that it would be easier
the
to
Black
tune the
the
weapons.
Call of
All
Duties
of
and
the
the
weapons
Battlefields
now
for the
deal
single
more
player. I
damage
didn't play
in
much
line with the
multiplayer. I didn't like
150
it.
base health, but with more than
They're coming out with
100
the Battle
hit
Royale
points,
for
Yeah,
more
dude.
levers and knobs to
That-
better
Everything's
balancing.
going battle royale now.
Each weapon also has a totally
It's
different
the-
set of
the
attachments.
hotness.
For
They
example,
can't
in
not
the
do it.
assault rifle class, not
Except for
all
Blizzard.
assault rifles
Blizzard
have
is
stock.
trying to
Not all
stay
of them
away
have
from
grip,
it,
Not all
apparently.
of them have extended mags. Not all of them have high caliber.
They
Each one
are
has its own
trying
set of
to
attachments.
stay
Some
the
of these
more
attachments
online
you can do
route.
1 and 2. You can do high caliber 1 and 2, and they stack with each other.
So
You can do quick draw 1 and 2.
Let's
and they
be real
stack with each
though.
other. You have to
Everybody's
do
hoping
level 1
Blizzard doesn't
before you
make one, because if
do,
they do,
but
everybody
it
will
allows
jump
you
ship to
make
it.
a gun like the strongest thing in its class.
Yeah.
And finally, they have operator mods.
Oh,
which
you
I
think
is
that'll
a
be the
funny
new
name
hot
for
game if
something
they
that's
make
very
one?
simple, which
Oh,
is just that each
Gonna be
gun
the
has
bee's
its
They'll,
knees?
own
they'll take a
unique special
huge
attachment.
portion
However, you
of
can't
the
put that
audience,
on
I'm
the
sure,
gun
because
unless
that's
you
one of those
also use
things that
primary gunfighter, which I do
anytime
quite a
Blizzard
bit
takes a
because it looks
game
cool from
type and
YouTube.
makes
But
their
if you use
own,
primary gunfighter,
it's
you
always
get
Yeah.
so
operator
good
mod.
that
These have been
tons of
things
people
like
jump to
advanced
it.
Oh
mags,
yeah.
which is
Oh yeah.
fast as
Jeez.
a bayonet,
Every time.
Jeez.
So is there a way I
Dragon's
can
Breath
show this on my
shotguns,
screen pretty
suppression
well,
rifles,
or should I send you the
speed
clip and
reloader
tell you
with
when to
sniper
start,
rifle,
or
just
what's up?
something that you wouldn't normally see.
I can show
rest of
your
weapon
screen.
choices.
Okay.
Creative class has been reworked a little bit. It's still picked 10,
Actually,
but you
I'm gonna
have
have to real
a
quick. One
specialist
second.
equipment
Here.
slot and a gear slot.
Here, I'll let this
Creative
keep playing
class.
until
Now,
you're ready.
Specialist equipment, you can
I've got your
choose, like,
screen up, I
purposes
just gotta
of
hit
combat
transition
Okay.
and you'll be good to
Yeah,
go.
one
like that.
second.
Or you can choose a piece of equipment that's
Okay.
specific to the
Should be good to go.
Alright, and transition. Alright.
Okay, let me mute this. Double. Alright, so should be able. This is a clip of a guy that I've watched a few times, just hitting no scope headshot after quick scope headshot after just killing people, wrecking guys. Guy after guy
Jesus.
after guy after guy after guy, and then finally goes down to a stray grenade. Yeah. Dude
Oh my
is
God.
a savage, and yeah, that's oh dear lord, yeah. So he's been playing a lot. He's doing the
Wow.
same thing on Black Ops 4. He's gotten multiple of them, just all kinds of crazy ones. So that's the main one I wanted to show. He's been doing some crazy quick scope shit like that. So it's still a thing, bro, and they're going hard.
Oh yeah.
For all that aspect of the game, I don't care for it too much. It's not, I'll grab, I'll grab an RPG and just blow you up.
Right. Right. Did you just have me going in my
Was that all the ones
my
that-
own personal window there, or did you have me in the full screen? I didn't look.
Oh, you were full screen.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome. Right on. So yeah, Black Ops been getting. I think the maps are maybe a little small, at least the ones they've released right now, and I think the movement speed is just a little quick. Other than that, I haven't really seen or heard anything on the game that gives me an impression that it's not going to do incredibly well.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I'm even thinking about grabbing it this weekend. Don't get Kimray started on The Witcher.
See, and he knows that.
Don't get Kimray started on The Witcher.
Yep.
Just don't do it.
I'd play the shit
We're
out
gonna
of a battle
save it.
royale with Geralt.
For another
I'm tired.
time.
Jesus. You're gonna make this guy real self-conscious about his voice or something.
No, you can't scare me. I know I don't sound
Yeah,
like that
exactly.
guy. I heard some things,
You gotta
but
do
you're
some,
way
some
off.
extra shit to sound like Gilbert Godfrey.
Man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh.
No doubt.
So there was
I was seeing.
one new game that I wanted to briefly discuss.
Hell yeah.
I got invited to the closed alpha, beta, whatever you want to call it, for this game. And I played a little bit of it while it was under NDA, and it was interesting.
So why aren't we doing a little bit of gameplay, man? That's what we're talking about. We're supposed
Yep,
to.
so it's Rend. It's made by Frostkeep, which is a group of guys that used to work for Blizzard. It's a little bit like Rust, so it's like a survival game.
Yeah, it's a team-based survival.
Yeah, it's got...
You pretty much jump into the game, and there's two other factions. There's three factions you can choose
Yep,
from.
and they're all vying for the love of the Viking gods.
Well, of course.
Ah.
Odin, love me
yeah,
the most.
okay.
I can kill the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's it's got a little bit of arc flavor too, because there's like mob taming and things that you can ride them as mounts and shit like that, and crafting and building.
Kind of reminds me of
It's pretty cool.
Monster Hunter World. These damn
Yeah, see,
animals
Grid
running
already
around.
knows what's up. Rend is pretty cool, like Rust mixed with Ark.
Yep.
Okay.
So I played it
Yeah.
when it was on alpha, and it was pretty cool. It was
Yes,
super broken.
I agree with
Oh
Empire.
yeah.
I agree with Empire. It looks much better than Rust.
Yeah, it's got a very distinct art style, which is you can tell that they worked at Blizzard because it's got a very like Blizzard inspired art style. You can tell
Oh, yeah.
where they came from.
Yeah.
The graphics look pretty
It's
good.
got some Blizzard flair to it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was real cool. I liked it once the bits of it that were working when I did it. It's in early access now. It went early access like a month after I got invited to the beta.
Do you have a release date on that?
Don't know
Is
if
there
they
a
announced
talked about one possibly?
because it's early access. I don't know that they've announced their release date.
Yeah, I must say I got every game for the end of the year, and I don't have that on my list.
Yeah. So, yep, I
Nice.
I played some of that. It was pretty cool.
Good luck. That does look pretty interesting.
So,
I have to check that
I don't even
one
know
out.
what it's going for on Steam for early access.
Beautimus.
It better be for free.
I doubt that.
And Tevin loves them art styles.
It's $30 on Steam for early access.
Oh man.
Okay.
So I mean, it's comparable to like a Rust or an Arc.
Right.
So
Yeah, I think, I was watching Rust, and, yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to watch
Yeah,
it.
some of those games are just they're a little hard to get into.
It's just-
like that.
It just seems like the community is so big, like people are so spread out that you barely find people that attack you and things.
Yeah.
right.
And it's,
No,
yeah.
for sure.
So
For sure. What about this?
So-
Not my cup
Oh,
of tea,
sorry.
let's
Go ahead.
just say.
Go ahead.
No,
I
I'm
was just
good.
gonna move on to the
I'm
next
good.
thing.
I'm good. Yeah, do it. But I had 2 tacos today. Does that count? I made me some homemade tacos today. You know that's right.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm about to get some right after this.
Boom. 15 tacos.
Oh, damn. I only get 4. I'm slacking.
There had to be more.
Make it 30.
Right, yeah, just the next thing you
Alright,
know,
so-
whole chat is just tacos. Anyway.
So what was next? Was that it for new
I
games?
was I was gonna move on to topic of the day.
Yeah, the big boy topic.
Yeah. Out
Huh.
there
So
Let me
out
tell you
there,
this.
wow.
These people are pissed.
these people are pissed. No lie there. Okay, so let me
Oh, Kim, are ready for this? Let's. Yeah,
Oh.
we're just gonna let you take this.
let me
one, guy.
break down what happened.
Oh, hell
okay?
no.
For anybody that doesn't know, get in my spot here. Okay, so
Let me,
Oh, man,
let me
you
take
sitting
my
up for
errands
this
out
shit.
real quick, okay?
grab the clippers, bro. You might need them.
Alright, go ahead with your bad self.
okay, so the pre-patch stuff came out for the new expansion. So in the lead up to the expansion, there was a couple weeks of stuff to hold you over, tie the stories together, all that good shit. They had teased what was going to happen last year. That Teldrassil, the home of the Night Elves, would get burnt to the ground.
But for why? Why
and-
would this happen?
Well, because war. But they said,
And this is the tree that you
Yes.
speak of, right?
Giant tree.
yes, the tree.
Also a country.
The tree.
Yeah. Yes.
Also a country.
Oh. Of many.
Elves.
What were they?
Yeah. Many inhabitants.
Elves. Night elves. Correct.
Yes.
Sorry. All right. Carry on.
So these people were like, "Oh God, Sylvanas burns down the tree, commits genocide. What the hell, Blizzard?" And Blizzard was like, "Guys, slow your roll. You guys don't know what happened. when the pre-patch comes out and you start to actually see the story, you'll get the whole picture. It's like shades of gray. You know, it's like there's no. They were trying to say that they were keeping with the theme that they'd been running with all this time. That there was no good versus bad. The Horde had good and bad. The Alliance had good and bad. It wasn't that the orcs were bad guys. You know. So people were like, okay. And then the pre-patch came out, and literally a dying elf gets lippy with Sylvanas. So she's like, burn the tree! It's like, what about this is a shade of gray? And people lost their fucking minds.
Oh, yeah.
It was nuts.
Yeah,
it
was a Delirium pretty much just told her that she was just angry.
Just being...
Yes, you were waging war on the living, and you can't win that. You can't defeat hope, and she goes, can't I? And just burn it down.
Oh, I do have a question. Burn it down. I was reading the forum, and so this guy had a question. Is how is Sylvanas burning Teldrassil any different from when she blighted Gilneas? Maybe I'm saying that wrong.
Gilneas,
yeah. Gilneas. What is this? Enlighten me, if you would.
I don't know that it's exactly different. It's just she was trying to conquer the area and get rid of all the Worgen, so she used her blight that, you know, kills things and...
Doesn't kill them.
It's a plague.
It's a plague that doesn't affect her people. So it's basically she can, like, corrupt and disease out living things, but it doesn't affect her warriors. So she can just, like, flush people out of places.
Yeah.
Right.
Which side is she on?
She's Horde.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right. Which explains why she burned the tree, because I was seeing she was only trying to stop the elves, I believe, or the Alliance from getting powerful mineral.
Right. Yeah. See, that's the thing. She said
Azerite.
To consolidate the Horde's power on the continent, remove the big threat of the Alliance on the continent. And that's where the Azerite was being shipped through, was Teldrassil.
Right.
So it's like, cool, we take it, we're in control of it.
Well,
it all makes sense.
Yeah, so if they destroy the ports, you ain't getting it.
Right. So that made sense.
All right.
But then, now the story, they released the 2-part story. It was really long, but I read through all of it. I thought it was going to be like 5 pages, like a little thing, but it was like a novella that was being released with the collector's edition of the game, I think. It outlined a little bit more of her motivation for burning the tree, which I understand why she did it, but I still don't see how it's like a morally gray thing. Like, okay,
some say Delirian provoked her pretty much. With the talk
yeah, but it made her realize that her plan wasn't going to work because the idea was that this works, this will break up the Alliance and just fuck them up bad if we can take the tree and kill their leaders. If we can kill Malfurion and Tyrande and take Darnassus, then we got it in the bag. But Sourfang had, you know, his honor issues, so he didn't kill Malfurion. So they got away. So then it's like, if we take the city, it's not going to make a difference.
Okay.
But so apparently there's no other way for her to stop them from getting Azerite?
Well, there's no way for her to finish making her point.
Exactly.
She couldn't execute.
It wouldn't have the effect that she thought it would.
She couldn't execute their leaders anymore, so she did the next best thing and torched their city.
Exactly.
All right.
Which,
well, I mean...
So I get the motivation... But there's still nothing about that to me is like, oh, it's a morally gray area type thing. No. You're just, you lied.
Right, yeah.
You said it's going to be morally gray, and it's just not.
No, she's the bad guy. She's a conqueror at that point. She is the conqueror.
Well, and of course, people are calling it genocide, and some people are going, well, it's not genocide because it wasn't racially motivated. And I'm like, I don't feel like the motivation matters.
Does it have to be motivated by something specific?
She nuked a country.
Yeah, you nuked an entire civilization of people.
That was... Of innocent people, that's... You can't really justify that, even though you're trying to.
Yeah. So
you're on one side, they're on one side. You did it so they couldn't get more powerful.
Yeah, they weren't all warriors.
I mean,
yeah,
you killed.
Yeah.
It was most of the warriors were out fighting.
Yeah, you killed.
It was
old
mostly
people
civilians.
and children and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't even kill people that could stand up for themselves. How do you feel?
Right. So, and of course, I haven't. Man,
She doesn't feel anything.
I've been playing through it on the Horde. I've been leveling up my Horde Druid. That's what I've been playing through the expansion, and I haven't gotten to any of the story that has given me any further insight into her motivations or anything. So I can't speak any more to that.
Well, maybe we get on that topic next week. Maybe.
By then I should be max level.
Maybe we can figure out some more shit what's going through her head or something.
Be able to dive a little further.
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't really justify your actions when it comes to that.
No.
So it's like,
That's why in the cinematic, I think he has so much issue, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then the craziest part about the entire thing is people are over here telling Christy Golden to go kill herself.
Yeah,
What's
the
this
death
shit?
Threats to the people that wrote
You're
it. I mean,
making
come
death
on.
threats. It's their job. They got to make the game interesting. So I mean, why not give a dramatic
which I'm not
twist?
sure I agree with the writing, and I don't think it was the best writing.
I mean,
but at the
after
same
14 years, right? It's
I mean,
it's and they started on the story for Battle for Azeroth before they ever even hired her.
Anybody in chat got any thoughts about this?
Hey, can you play the trailer for Battle for Azeroth too? I mean, seems how we're just talking about it. You might as well have that running. I feel like I would like to watch it again.
We've just been
It's a badass cinematic anyway.
Now let me just say, if the game actually looked like this trailer, I would so.
I mean, shit, dude.
Just
if only it wasn't
here,
the movie they made wasn't live action. If only they had done it completely animated like that, and they had made a better story, it would have been great.
See,
the writing
of hatred.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
They tried to
much.
change
the story
too
was
much.
bullshit, and then the acting was not on par either.
We have paid the price for
See, and I stand by my worry about
and we have forgotten
casting that guy from
Triton's
Triton. I can't think
strong.
of his name right now. Yeah, he's a good actor, but apparently that's the only part he can play because he played Lothar like he was playing his character from Vikings.
Pretty much.
It was the same damn character, just with fancier armor.
We have her.
Yeah, I understand.
So.
Keep firing!
But I don't know.
Here, let me get one of them
I
bow and
had another
arrows.
point, but I can't remember it.
And there she is, the bitch queen herself.
Dude, she's a badass.
She is a badass. Though. I mean, she's gone head to head with some of the biggest bads in the game over and over again. So there's Sourfang.
The
Look at that dude. Sourfang takes
That girl
multiple
right there.
arrows.
He don't give a fuck.
Let me take 10 arrows real quick. No big deal, nothing. I won't fall over.
Sourfang and Zappy Boy.
Really? Kill all them.
I'm sorry, but Sylvanas Banshee mode, man.
Dude,
You know?
I wouldn't want to fuck with her.
When she does that
badass.
shit, it's one of those. You're just like, okay, I'm just gonna put my sword down and run this way.
Yeah.
Right.
And pray that you don't kill me.
No Empire, dude, I'd hit that. Hey, nobody's saying they wouldn't hit that, man. I'm just saying she's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I'd be scared the whole time. That'd be one of those
yeah.
fear bangs, right?
Fear bangs sitting there in action.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
She'd make it worth it, though, I feel like.
For the horde. For the horde. For the horde. No.
Hey, Zappy Boy shocked
Lord.
his bitch ass.
Some intense shit over here. They get down.
Now, they released some Warbringer shorts to show you some of the people from the conflict. There was one about Sylvanas, and that was the video where she burns the tree. But there was one about Jaina that I want to play also, and then I want to play one of the cutscenes from the battle for Lordaeron, where the Alliance this here what happens in game,
Yeah.
where they're attacking Undercity. There's a scene from that ties to it, but I just want to show you how much of a badass they made Jaina. She's like come back to fuck shit up.
Good
You
Lord,
know?
Empire.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably Empire. Although
Yeah,
she
it
is
probably
dead, so
wouldn't
I don't
matter.
think it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
technically,
ain't gonna
she
care.
is dead, so I don't think it would make much of a difference.
Good Lord.
Which I'm not sure how that makes me feel about being okay with doing that.
This is the expansion of all expansions. Let's just say that.
Is it the last one? Have they said
Is
there
what
was
the
a
last
last
one?
expansion to WoW?
Oh, they said that they have no intention
Okay,
to
so
quit
this
supporting
isn't the
them.
last expansion then.
Oh man.
What? Oh shit!
Hell no.
Not that one. Sorry.
Dude,
Alright.
Integrate. You know what I'm saying? It's like if
Here it
that
is.
the game actually looks like that, I'll play all day long. Let me get through and start stabbing people.
That's
and
one
like,
thing Blizzard
shit.
has been notoriously great at is their cinematics for games.
If it was kind of like man, I almost think of like
Like, I want to play some of the Diablo cinematics now, just because of how the quality of them is fucking amazing.
Yeah, definitely hit up the cinematics from WoW and Diablo.
D2 was good, but
so
D3, check out some of the D3 cinematics, like when Tyrion's and all them, when, the Diablo, and what was his name, fight. Not Tyrael, but the other one, the Judgment. What's his name? Imperius, yes, the Diablo
Imperius?
Cutscene from Diablo 3. Go watch that shit. You will shit a brick, man. It's pretty good.
Because she left his side.
And like, if you listen to the words to the Jaina thing, it's super fucked up. And it like really tells you her story.
That Jaina, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have no
Jaina.
sympathy for her. She didn't save Arthas, and he became a dickbag.
Yeah, she tried.
what is this again here?
It's like a little short about Jaina for the expansion.
Okay.
She's been a main character running for ever since before WoW.
Oh man.
But yeah, this song is super fucked up.
This is Blizzard made? Damn.
Yep.
Kim Ray, it happened again. You're delayed a little bit. Okay.
Yep, I can hear it.
So it seems every now and then a little lag picks up.
I'm listening now.
It's probably because I'm streaming twice from my network.
I heard, across a moonlit sea, the old voice warning me. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, beware of me.
So, yeah.
Damn. Alright.
Not bad. Not a bad trailer there.
So, yeah, that's the thing. So she went and got what I'm assuming is her dad's ship
Wow.
and drug it out of the
Good
bottom
Lord.
of the ocean. And so the follow-up to that is Sylvanas blights out front of Undercity to drive back the Alliance.
Broken our ranks.
And then this happens.
Our assault has been for nothing.
What now?
Jaina.
Alliance! Forward!
Oh wow.
China!
Come out.
We end this now.
Yeah, no kidding.
I told you, Jaina go hard.
Damn. That ship come in wrecking stuff. Damn.
Yeah, so there's that.
Dear lordy. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, they got some anger issues, man.
Yeah. They have a couple of things they need to see the therapist about,
No
work
kidding.
out. No.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, and I feel bad for Jaina because for so long she fought so hard for peace between the Horde and Alliance.
Right.
Like, she let orcs kill her dad. And then now the Horde has fucked her so hard so many
Right.
times that she's like, fuck it, kill them all. You know, it's like, that's gotta suck that you picked orcs over
Yeah.
your
Right,
family
yeah.
and then got super fucked for
That's
it. you know?
ridiculous. Yeah, exactly.
Feels bad, man.
Jesus. This time gating, though.
So,
Or is there, is there still server issues going on with,
it's been stable for me when I've played. Like, when it released, it was kind of funny because I was sitting there in game at Magni, which is where the first quest comes from. So I'm standing in a huge group of people all waiting for it to turn on, and about 3 or 4 minutes before 5, all of a sudden a quest just appears in my quest log, and we all go to town on it. And I didn't have any issues until they bounced people from the servers to roll out a patch. Then I couldn't get in for like an hour and a half because Zul'jin was down. There was like 6 servers that they had to take down. Some of the higher pop servers they had to take down for a while to get them fixed. But apparently some of those servers had been fucked like the whole time.
They need to get their shit straight, it sounds like.
But other than...
You roll out a...
Yeah, it's one of those things,
Yeah,
there's
you roll
always
out
problems.
a big expansion like that, though, it seems pretty serious. People are wanting to play. You know.
Oh, well, yeah, but this is one of the smoothest launches we've had. As far as... And like I said, I didn't have any issues other than when my server was down for an hour and a half to be worked on. So, you know, and like before, like I know Warlords... People were bitching and moaning because that's what people do. Talk about like, oh, you're a billion-dollar company. How do you not have your shit working? It's like, it's not like they've got one guy in a room with a wrench going, oh god, how do I fix it? You know.
Just give me
it's like
916 and WD-40. I got this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Give me a rubber hose, a funnel, and a toothpick.
Yeah, it's hard to track down what's causing an issue and fixing it, especially when you've got, you know, 2, 3, 5, whatever it is, million people all wanting to play at the same time. After you flipped a switch to turn on a bunch of new shit, it's like there's gonna be shit that don't work. It's a 14-year-old game. You should know this by now.
Getting the tires over here.
So, yeah, but it's one of those. It's smoothest launch I've seen in a long time, especially after Warlords, where nothing worked for like a week.
Is that that's one of the expansions they had?
Yeah, Warlords of Draenor.
Oh,
2
good
expansions
lord.
ago. Yeah, that was it was rough.
People were pissed.
But yeah. Oh yeah. But this one, I mean, it went real smoothly as far as I could tell. I'm standing there and I just blink, all of a sudden the quest just appeared. Like, here, start the expansion, it's all live now. Didn't have to restart servers or nothing.
I haven't played in like 5 expansions, so
I don't know. See, that's the thing. You should jump back in.
He's fallen off.
It's a good
Overwatch has consumed his soul.
Oh yeah.
So. But yeah, I mean that's the state that the game is in now. People have been complaining a little bit about the expansion thus far, but nothing major. It's mostly server complaints, but
very nice, very nice. Anything else to cover on this topic? Is the expansion worth getting? That is a Kimray question. You'll have to address that to him.
I haven't finished leveling up. I'm about halfway through leveling up through all this stuff. I've enjoyed it so far. It's high quality. You know, what's out there is you know, every expansion they're doing more and more shit that seems like, oh wow, how did they manage that? But yeah, I'm halfway through the Horde leveling experience, and I've had a good time. It hasn't felt like a slog or anything. It's an expansion. You know, what I'm interested in is once you get to max level and you can do the new stuff like the dungeons and the raid, and the big things that I'm looking forward to are the island expeditions and the Warfront. Those are the 2 big new things that we haven't seen before that I'm really interested to see how those play out.
Sounds like it's just...
I like the...
Sounds like there's just never-ending things to do in this game.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know you're paying $15 a month. There better be shit to do, right?
Good lord.
But yeah, so I like the riffs from Diablo, and it seems like the island expeditions are similar. So, I'm interested in that. And of course, the war fronts are supposed to be like if Warcraft 3 was in WoW sort of things, slightly, a little bit. It's like you get to play as the hero unit in a Warcraft 3 match. So I'm interested to see how those both go over because they're brand new. We've never done anything like it before. And I will say I've been impressed with the new AI. For the island expeditions, they've added new AIs so that way, like, and heroes of the other faction are also on the island trying to get the Azerite. So it's like a race to it, but they're not stupid. Like, they will try to CC you. They'll interrupt your abilities. They will try to kite you around or get behind you or sneak up on you. They'll disengage combat if you're beating their ass. Like, you see a little bit of that in the opening to the game. For the Horde, you go to Stormwind to try and get Sourfang back, but while you're sneaking through Stormwind, like, the NPCs got out of my way as I walked by.
Wow.
Yeah, so for WoW, that was like a whoa moment. Like, I felt like the NPCs in the game actually interacted with me rather than just being scripted on a loop. So I will say, so far, that's kind of impressed me. It'll be interesting to see that in a more combat-oriented setting like the Island Expeditions. But, I mean, if you got Legion and you liked Legion, I see no reason not to get Battle for Azeroth, personally.
Well, there you have it.
Without having finished it.
There you have it. There you are, Empire.
Very nice. Good shit.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully that.
So yeah. So could we be done now so I can go back to playing WoW?
Well, shoot.
Well, it seems as though, everyone, that's all we have for you tonight. Kimray's got to go.
It's starting to look that way. Before before we sign off and we do our thing and all that, though, I do want to say, if anybody can paste in our Discord, in the KDK Weekly Discord. Let me get to the channel real quick. If you guys can post in the general chat, what change did I make throughout the stream today? You can become our hosted streamer of the day for the next stream this next week. So I changed something about myself throughout the stream tonight. If you can pinpoint what that one thing is, you can become our hosted streamer for next week. So we will shout you out and get some hype out there for you.
Oh shit.
So little challenge out there for you in case anybody noticed anything different. All right, to you guys, anything else you wanted to add? Throw out there, the Discord, the anything like that, any social medias? Tweet us on the Twitters. Tweet us on the
Twitters. Yeah, if anybody
tweet us on the Twitters.
knows of any charity streams or whatnot, you could
please do throw everything in the Discord.
You know, to help some brothers out. We might miss it. You might know people we don't know, and we want to promote it.
Yes, any charity streams. We wanna get that out there and make that kind of stuff known so people can get involved.
Oh, and we want
all the clips. We were not able to get
Epic.
a clip reel put together for this week. I am planning on having that done for this next week. So we'll have probably a little bit longer of one for this next week so I can include some of these early clips that we've got. But that is the plan. So please keep submitting your clips to KDK Discord. And yeah, we will use them. We can get those in there, the epic fails and the epic plays. We want to get the good ones and the bad ones in there. It's going to be awesome.
Empire, what do you mean, man? We're talking about you sad.
This is the first one. This is the first podcast.
We didn't stream last week, man.
Yeah, this is our first one. That's us. Yeah. Say
Yep.
The inaugural episode.
This is our first one. Notice we had sound issues.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we had issues at the beginning and everything.
We did have a test stream, however, and got everything working, but Kimray somewhere else along the way botched it. No.
All right. I guess you're gonna run the stream next time.
How come right over,
bud? There you go. There you go. Do we have a Twitter link we can drop in the chat or anything like that, or is that a command that we have enabled?
It's not a command.
So yeah, just
There's
scroll
a
down
link
below
down
if you wanna
below.
Follow us on Twitter and And get that in there so you know when we're going live and all that.
Yeah, get in the
Yes,
Discord too.
please join the
Do it.
Discord.
Make your dreams come true.
Just do it.
There's the Twitter. The Twitters.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah.
Good lord.
So,
Yeah. Sometime later tonight or tomorrow, I will be posting all of the sources
Nice.
and all that good shit.
So yeah.
in the Discord. That will be in the
Yes.
Discord.
So. Yep, in the Discord, there's a channel for that.
Nice.
So.
Oh, looks like that's all for us, folks.
Just a dream and a shotgun. Got that right. Who we throwing the raid
Boom.
to, my man? What's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. Who are we throwing the
I'm
raid
just
to?
about to friggity diggity pick somebody. GOM Dionysus.
Do it
Throw
up
it
then.
over.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I
to
guess I
spell
do
that.
have the KDK open, the page. Yep, I will do that.
So if
We're
you got
gonna
it
end up
open,
throwing
just
this
do
raid,
it up.
guys. So,
Word, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, shirt, hats. Yeah, we need shirts and hats. And yes, I have to stop. I have to stop smoking cigarettes. We're just gonna cover that. We'll just cover that. Also.
All right.
No, just-
ridiculous.
Well, that raid will be going
Ridiculous.
through
It's
to
just
Dionysus
ridiculous.
here in a second.
Ridiculous.
So.
It's just ridiculous.
All right.
Oh, right on, everybody. Tacos. Yeah, you got that right, bud.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Tacos in chat.
Going out on
Thanks for tuning in.
tacos.
Exactly. Yeah, have some tacos. See ya.
Good day.
Bye bye.